Hi everyone, it's so good to be back talking with you again. Today our lesson is from the book of Psalms. In Psalm 91 we learn that if we trust in God and follow what He says, He will protect us, love us, and keep us safe. So I have a question for you. Do you guys have a favorite blanket or maybe a special stuffed animal or a lovey that makes you feel safe and protected? Something that you can kind of hold on to really tightly and it keeps you from being afraid? I know my grandchildren do, and when they're scared or upset, it makes them feel safe and loved. So even better than that, though, is what we hear in Psalm 91, where we are told that if we listen to God and put our trust in Him, He will cover us with His protection and keep us safe from harm. He's even better than a security blanket. Well, you guys might not know this, but I'm a scientist, and I have a science experiment for you today that I hope will help us remember that God will protect us and keep us safe if we trust in Him and love Him. So I have here some pepper, and the pepper is going to be like all the scary and yucky things in the world. And then there's water here in this bowl, and this water is going to be like the world that we live in. And the dish soap here is going to be God's protection. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the scary and yucky things in this bowl of water. My able assistant is going to tilt the camera down so we can see this better. Okay, so you can see all the scary and yucky things here now in the water. And here we have a nice woman who's going to go out into the world, like we go out into our backyards or our neighborhoods, or we take a trip and go even further. And sometimes when we do that, there are scary and yucky things out there in the world. And watch what happens when she goes in the water. She comes out, and all the scary and yucky things have stuck to her. And that's probably because she didn't put her trust in God. But if we let's see if we can stand her there. We're going to take the other woman who does trust in God. And because she trusts in God, He's covering her in His love and protection. And you can see here, so she's covered now. She's got blue legs, right? And then she goes into the world. It doesn't take much, but she goes into the world. And look what happens. The scary and yucky things go away, and they don't stick to her. So she's put her faith and love in God. And you can see how it covers her with His protection. So just remember, I'm going to put this back. Sorry, dropped my people. So just remember, if you trust in God and you follow what He says, He's going to cover us in His love and protection and keep us safe. So let's say a prayer now, okay? Let's bow our heads. Dear God, help us to know You, help us to love You, and help us to trust You to always keep us safe and protected. Thank You for loving us so much. Amen. Thanks for listening. Bye.